Guys, I have been waiting a long freaking time for this day. Oh my gosh. Let's get it.
All warfare is based on deception.
What's up guys, Schmitty here, welcome back to another video, and yes, you are seeing this correctly. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is now backwards compatible on the Xbox One. Bada boom, there's the Xbox One menu. Just went live probably an hour ago, came out of nowhere. Oh my god, am I hyped. So in case you guys don't know, Modern Warfare 3 is probably my third favorite Call of Duty of all time, right behind Black Ops 3 and then Black Ops 2. But it's one of my favorite ones to go back to, and of course I've always had to go back on the 360 when I want to play it, and it's just not the same experience. I mean, I have the Xbox One Elite controller, so I don't have any of my paddles, trigger locks, any of that stuff. It's just a totally different experience trying to play it on 360, and I've been dying for this game to come back to Xbox One. It just makes it easier anyway, because I can just use all the Xbox One equipment that I have and that I'm used to using. And now it is here, officially today. I didn't think this day would come. I really, we've had backwards compatibility for Xbox One for a couple years now, and we've gotten every COD except for Modern Warfare 2 and 3, and now it's just left to MW2. Anyway, it's backwards compatible. We're going to get to play some games here, but we're going to get into it. We got 5,700 people already online. When I just checked it, about, I don't know, 10 minutes ago, there was under 4,000, so rapidly gaining. We'll see how high we can get this one now that it's backwards compatible. I went 41-5 and kill confirmed on lockdown. Alright guys, here we are. First game here on lockdown. We're going to be rolling with the best gun in COD history, ACR 6.8 from this game. You know, one thing that I never liked about this game, and of course it really kind of stands out nowadays, is the coloring. Just very, very bland. Here we go. Come here, buddy. Aha. Come on. Spawn. Aha. Yeah. Tac inserts. Ooh, okay, nice shots. Oh, you guys remember these days, 3 kills for UAV? It just feels so nice because I can just jump shot now when I need to, and it just, it's just so much nicer playing on Xbox One. There's so many things, so many guns to go back and use on this game. This game is very, very iconic. Of course, the top-selling COD game of all time. It's funny though, because I was going to hop on the 360 and do a video about this COD just on its own, you know, and go back to it and but I have to play it on 360, of course, and then today it's backwards compatible. It was great, though. I just woke up in sheer joy today. I was freaking out. I could not believe it. I've been dying for this game to come back. It's just one of the few CODs that you go back to for, like, the main throwback ones, and it still works. MW2, you just got all the noob tubers and hackers and all that stuff. Black Ops 1 it works pretty well, but it's still pretty laggy on there. Black Ops 2, of course, is completely unplayable now. It is just the most hacked COD of all time. But MW3, there is just none of that. There's no lag, there is no hackers, there's none of that stuff. It works just like it did back in the day. It works pretty flawlessly. And of course the game's modern, and we haven't really had a modern game in a while, so it's always fun to go back to it in that sense. One thing I'm going to have to do in this game now is I'm going to have to probably prestige, because I imagine I'm going to be playing this quite a bit. I absolutely love this Call of Duty, and now it's backwards compatible, so it's much more easily accessible for me to play. I know a lot of my buddies are already freaking out this game's backwards compatible, so I would imagine we're going to get to play this a decent amount. And if I'm being totally honest, there's not really any other Call of Duty that I'm really enjoying that much, so totally down to play some Modern Warfare 3. So to those of you that have an Xbox One and aren't really familiar with how backwards compatibility works, just to give it a quick rundown, if you guys still have your Modern Warfare 3 disc, all you have to do is pop it into your Xbox One, download it. It's only about 10 gigs, nothing too crazy, and then you'll be able to play it. If you don't still have your disc, it's available on the Microsoft Store right now for $15, so if you don't have it, that's not a bad price to have to play for it. It's not like it's going to be a totally unpopulated game, and it's not like it's totally hacked either. Like I said, it's one of my favorite Call of Duties to go back to and play just solely for the fact that it actually works. Just got Dead Silence Pro, boys. Y'all remember Pro Perks? Oh my god. Pro Perks were great. I loved grinding for them. It was fun to get them to Pro and have that little star logo for them instead of just the base logo. It was so cool. It's just so great to be able to play this on next gen, though. Like, oh, Xbox rules. This map, though, I'll tell you what an amazing map. Oh, I love Mission.
Did you hear what I said? Oh. Alright, I'll let him know. Okay, did you ask?
Alright, can we take a second, though, to talk about Face Off? Oh my goodness, why has this never come back in Call of Duty? This was probably one of the greatest things to come into Call of Duty, especially this game. This was so great. It had its own maps. It was just the easiest way to do like 1v1s, 2v2, 3v3. Just so simple, so easy. It was just fantastic. Of course, we had community playlists. These are actually, some of these are getting some decent filling. All or Nothing and Money in the Dank, not really so much, but Infected, Drop Zone, MW3 Some, like, we're up almost to 7,000 players now on MW3. It's going to rapidly grow here pretty soon. And we have our first hacker. I mean, it was bound to happen eventually. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. No, 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 no. No, don't reset my account. I've never gotten that message before in my life. I'm scared. I think we may have averted a hacker there, boys. I've never gotten that message about Xbox Live. I've never gotten that message. I've played MW3 for a long time, especially on 360. I've never gotten that message. On a real note, though, like, that guy's playing on Carbon, right? Invisible, gold MK14, cannot die. Because he's God mode invisible. Why is that fun? Those are the type of people that put nuke count and, like, just some insane number in their clan tag because it's extremely easy to do it that way. But seriously, if you guys have an Xbox One and, you know, pretty easy access to MW3, whether you got your disc lying around or whether you gotta buy it. I mean, like I said, $15 to play this is honestly well worth it. I mean, honestly, if that was any other backwards compatible COD, I probably would not say the same thing, but just due to the fact that this one works very well still, and there's not that many hackers going around. And who could forget about the God gun, the MP7? This game just brings back so many good memories. I think this was one of the first CODs that I got, like, right on launch day. But just so many good times. This is one of the first, like, big experience I had of playing Call of Duty a bunch with friends online. Like, this was around the time that all my friends started getting Xbox 360s and getting into Call of Duty and everything. I was already kind of into it for at least a year or two at that point, but MW3 was the point where everybody else that I knew started playing 360 a bunch. Oh, baby! Woo! That's that jump shot and stuff that I'm talking about that I'm able to do now. I think this was the first COD where I actually started posting some YouTube videos, and I use that term very lightly because they were like just stupid crap recorded on my phone with friends. Nothing really super legit or anything, but this was like the time that I like got it in my head like I'd love to do YouTube someday. That would be really cool. This Call of Duty was just the start of a lot of things for me. Yeah, turret gameplay, baby. Who else is going to show you guys this on YouTube? MW3 turret gameplay. Unreal. MP7 is just such a beast. I just remember in MW3 I unlocked this gun and started using it just because like it was the last gun unlocked, and I started using it. I'm like, this gun's really good, and then all of a sudden, like, just all these videos came out about it, and now it's one of the most recognized guns in Call of Duty history. I just remember that, like, the UMP was kind of known as the king, especially coming off MW2, and just use the MP7, I'm like, this thing's ridiculous. It doesn't kick at all. Of course, insane range, just perfect fire rate for an SMG, and of course, one of the best kill streaks in COD history, the Predator missile. Woo! Quick swap, son. You guys remember the MP9? Did you guys ever use this back in MW3? I feel like this is just a nostalgia train where I'm like, did you guys do this? Did you guys do that? But seriously, like, the MP9 machine pistol? What a gun. Pocket submachine gun, baby. Got that final kill, baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright guys, that's going to do it for some throwback Modern Warfare 3. It's now backwards compatible on Xbox One, so make sure to get on and play it if you guys are able to. One of the few backwards compatible CODs that still works like it did back in the day. It's an awesome experience. I'm super hyped. I'm going to be playing a lot more, hopefully bringing you guys more videos on Modern Warfare 3 as well. This is a great day for Call of Duty fans. Anyway, that's it for today's video, guys. Let me know one thing down below in the comment section that you loved about Modern Warfare 3, and I guess if you want something you didn't like about Modern Warfare 3 down below. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to smack the Schmidt and like button down below. And if you guys are new, looking forward to more video game content, you guys are in the right place. Hit that subscribe button down below and turn notifications on so you guys know those videos go live. Hopefully you guys all have a good one. I will see you guys on another video. So long, everybody.